Have you been on many circuses?
¿Se ha fijado mucho circo?
Sí,
Sí.
ya.
Sí.
In Colombia or?
Colombia, Ecuador, Peru.
Father George Hogan hears many stories, some more domestic than others.
Okay.
Japón, China, Corea, sim.
I was in Raleigh, North Carolina, and we have a wagon we call the pie car where you can get coffee and meals. And I'm sitting there getting a cup of coffee, and one of the people from concessions between shows came up to me and asked, he'd like to go to confession. So in the circus you have to adapt. I say mass and do sacraments any place you can find. So we don't have confessionals naturally, so I was looking for a private place, and there was one over by the tiger cage. So we went over by the tiger cage, and he stood beside me, and I was there, and on my one side was the tiger cage. So I'm hearing his confession, and I get this awful smell and bad breath, and I knew it was the tiger. I finished his confession, I absolved him, I turned to my right, and staring me in the face in the cage is the tiger. And I just turned to him and said, "Do you want to go next?"
Even without tigers, a circus life is a juggle. A sturdy grasp of faith and community brings harmony to a life traveled by rail.
It's a very difficult life. Money-wise, they do okay, but they're always struggling like all people are this day and age. But they're also dealing with danger all the time. Whether you're dealing with animals and worrying about the challenges of the animal turning on you, or worrying about walking a wire or doing a trapeze act. And I've been with them in those tragic situations when we've had death and broken legs and all.
The Catholic Church has had a circus presence since 1928. For the past 21 years, Father Hogan has been building trusting relationships.
Gigi! Choo-choo! Bring up! Come on, Gigi! Choo-choo! Bring up!
Oh, how are you? I baptized you in Las Vegas.
I'm 5 now.
What we tried to do is break down the barriers of prejudice that you're always around these people because they travel so much, people don't understand them, and we have to really work very difficult to just say they're just like you and I. They love God, they love the church, they want their children baptized and receive all the sacraments, and they want to really embrace the whole form of Catholicism.
I'm very happy because she's now baptized. For me, it's the welcoming of my daughter to the church. It's like delivering her to God.
Como entregarla a Dios.